Hi guys, welcome. My name is Vincent. I'm in Sydney here in my studio. Thought I'd talk to you a little bit about meditation today. Now, this is the first of 4 short videos where I'll talk about techniques that I use, things that have worked well for me in meditation. The first one today is going to be about breathing. Then I'll do one about using energy in meditation. After that, I'll do one about walking meditation. And then finally, I'll do one about insight. Now, in terms of breathing meditation, this is what many of the Buddhist scriptures talk about in terms of the meditation and its aim to release suffering and to reach enlightenment. And that's essentially what I use it for. Now, if that doesn't make sense to some people, what it basically means is meditating to a deep enough state so that you realize who you are in terms of who the being is, the formless state that's sitting here watching your thoughts and your personal identity. And so the aim of breathing meditation, unlike say guided meditations or different types of things, for me has been to observe myself, and more importantly as well, observe the thoughts that are popping and arising in my head and coming and going. Because once you can understand that difference, you can start to make some real changes in your life. Now, breathing meditation, what do? Okay, the first thing you do is you need to find a spot and sit down comfortably. This doesn't have to be in a lotus position with your legs crossed, but it has to be somewhere comfortable and somewhere where your back is straight. Now, I prefer not to have my back supported by like a chair or something like that, because then you could fall asleep. And the idea is you keep your back straight so that you maintain consciousness through your meditation. The next thing is you close your eyes, you relax, you make sure everything is quiet as can be because you're going to go inside, and you just start noticing your breath going through your nose, in and out. Just keep noticing the breath going through your nose. Quiet your breath, quiet yourself, close your eyes and just notice the breath going in and then out. And try to focus on this area right here. So you're feeling the breath go in and out, in and out. Now through the meditation, obviously thoughts are going to come up and arise, and you see them come up. And what you may find sometimes is that you drift off in a thought. You start thinking about tomorrow, or what your mother said to you, or what your brother did, and you won't even realize that you're not meditating anymore. But at one point you may catch yourself just wandering off in thought. That's the important point, because that's when you bring yourself back to breath and keep focusing on the breath. The idea is that when you're focusing on the breath, you can't focus on thoughts. But thoughts do come and try to distract you, and they'll take you away. And the more you meditate, the better you get at being in the present. Now, the beautiful thing is when you're at the present and when you're just on that breath, that's when you enter deeper states of meditation. So many people that have just started meditating, they meditate for 10 minutes and they think, oh yeah, I'm a bit more relaxed, or yeah, I can see why people like this, but they don't get the full effects. It's because you haven't given your body or your mind enough time to find clarity and stillness. So usually for me, living in a busy city with lots of things going on, lots of things to do, it takes me about 10 minutes just to get my body to a state of calm before I think of the real meditation kicking off from then. So you need to get to a point where you can concentrate on the breath for long enough. And if you can't do that yet, then that just takes practice. But anyway, once you can concentrate on that breath long enough, that's when you go to deeper states of meditation. That's eventually your body will paralyze, and that sounds a bit weird, but your body stiffens up once you jump up to different layers of your consciousness, and you can really start to enjoy the benefits of meditation in this level. Once you get to that point, that's when you can be in meditation for an hour or two and not even notice, because it's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful place. And when you come out of that, you're totally relaxed. You're in the moment. You're not worrying about anything. And it's a really great moment, but it takes just a little bit of work to get there. So I encourage you to try your best. Try some breathing meditation and see where it'll take you. As always, I'm open for conversation or for emails, so please hit me up. I'll see you in the next one, which I'm going to do about using your energy in meditation. See you later.